All right, guys, we are going to take a look at some of our some of our homework problems. And just the first part here, talking about the train going back and forth between the terminals. So part A says a train leaves the main terminal, so that's right here at 0, going 10 meters per second, traveling east, 10 meters per second. So first of all, when we got east, we're going to think of that as positive speed. And then when it's traveling west, we're going to think of that as negative speed. Okay, just kind of similar to the running examples that we used in class today. So the first part of the question says, where will the train be in 10 seconds? So just like the running problem from today, we take the speed that it's traveling times the amount of seconds that it travels, and we get our distance of 100 meters. So again, that's speed times time gives me distance. Okay, so that's exactly like what we did in class today. Where it gets a little bit tricky is this one. So now it's actually asking us when the train will reach the terminal. So the train has to travel 1,500 meters. So we're going to put that in for the distance, 1,500. The speed does not change. It's still going 10 meters per second. So now we're asking ourselves, what times 10 will get us 1,500? Okay, and if you're not sure about that, some people can kind of do that in their head because it's just a bunch of zeros. If you're not sure about that, you can always work backwards. 1,500 divided by 10. And that's going to be 150 seconds. So in 150 seconds, the train will have reached the terminal. Okay, let's take a look at letter C. So letter C says a train leaves the main terminal going west at 10 meters per second. So now we're going to go a negative 10. Because that's going west. It's going in the left direction on our number line. Where will it be in 20 seconds? Okay, so that's where will it be in 20 seconds. So that's time in the future, so that's still positive time. Negative 10 times 20. It will be at negative 200 or 200 meters to the west. Okay. Then it asks, when will it reach the west terminal? So there's a couple of different ways we could do this. We could use the original formula. So we got negative 10 times what gets me to negative 1,000. That's where the west terminal is. And if you did that, you would get 100 seconds. Or we know that in 20 seconds, it goes negative 200, and it's got to go 5 times further than that to get to negative 1,000. So 20 times 5 would also get you 100 seconds. Okay, not too concerned about the signs here yet, left and right, positive and negative. But if you think about the racing thing that we did in class today, that'll help you to remember positive and negative. And remember, past time, like for this question, is negative time. And then, guys, the rest of them, you're just following your rules of integers. So this is 10 groups of negative 5 has a value of negative 50. Another one, 7 groups of negative 2, or let's see here. Or we could switch this one. So negative and a negative, when we multiply those together, okay, that's kind of the trickiest thing to visualize. But we saw in class that when we multiply 2 negatives together, we actually get a positive answer. Okay, I know that's kind of a longer video working through that. There actually is another video on the website as well that you can check, and I'll put that underneath investigation 3.1 for you as well. Kind of a shortcut for multiplying positive and negative numbers. Thanks for watching.